Welcome back, y'all. Let's be real. The Toronto Raptors are in rough shape. Ever since Kawhi got them a title and then he dipped, they haven't done jack shit since. This team is in major need of a rebuild and just to hit the reset button and just to figure out how they can get back on top. And I'm just the man for the job. First things first, make sure you leave the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Let's fix the damn Toronto Raptors. So the top of my agenda is to find a new home for Pascal Siakam and just get, I don't even have to get anything crazy in return, just some young studs and just some draft picks in return. So he is not sticking around at all. Everyone else on the roster, I'm not sure what to do with yet. Pascal is number one though. Pascal's got to go. He's been here a long time, by the way. I mean, we would lock up the center position with this trade right here. We'd get our center of the future. Ben Simmons may or may not stay, but I know the Nets are kind of in like a win now type thing. Like they're trying to just get whoever they can to just make a difference. So Pascal Siakam is someone that could really help them out. So we're going to go ahead and do that trade. Welcome to Toronto, Nicholas Claxton. All right, Ben's making a ton of money. Like just a stupid, crazy amount of money. I'm going to put him as a power forward because that just raises his value, and then we're going to get him the hell out of here. I don't even need anything amazing return. I just need to dump his cap space on someone. So he'd be like Trey Jones. That's a great point guard to have right there. I mean, I could bring Fred VanVleet right back, but no, that's stupid. That would not happen. Trey Jones, welcome, welcome, welcome. The new starting five is Trey Jones, OG, Scottie Barnes, Thad Young, Nicholas Claxton. I like it. It's young, it's healthy, it's looking good. The bench, decent. We got a lot of young guys there as well. Is it a championship team? No. God, no. Not even. It's a play-in team at best. So let's go to trade deadline, see where we're at, and then we'll decide if we need to make any moves from there. Simulating the first game, we won by a landslide. We beat the Timberwolves. OG had a nice first game. Gary Trent Jr. for great first game off the bench. Now we're going to simulate to the trade deadline, see if we need to make any other moves or see what we can do going forward. So we're at the trade deadline. We're 29-22. Was not expecting to be a top 5 team in the East by any means. But yeah, we're here for it. Claxton's getting 10-8 in his first season in Toronto. 14-5 for Trey Jones as our starting point guard. Scottie Barnes has been our guy though. He's been scoring a lot for us. Now the big question is contract extensions. Will resign as Gary Trent Jr. Absolutely, he is coming back. He is a great bench guy to have. Or even worst case scenario, he can start if somebody walks. OG wants to test free agency. Rather than most likely losing him because I'm gonna have to pay other people at some point, we're gonna trade OG Anunoby at the trade deadline right now. Like take him, take a pick, and get him the hell out of here. We're getting some options in here that I'm liking a lot. Bring in Aaron Gordon. He's got another 2 years on his deal. He's 28 though. He's getting a little older. KCP would be a great guy to bring in as well. D'Angelo Russell don't need. Emmanuel quickly and Mitchell Robinson's not a bad trade to make whatsoever. DeJounte Murray could be the guy in Toronto. That is 100%. Damn, that's a lot of cap. I'm probably going to end up losing DeJounte Murray though because he's on a 1-year deal. So I'm not going to do that. Porzingis also on an expiring deal, and then the Celtics would just never do that to begin with. Chris Middleton's 32, but he's under contract for another couple years. You know what? Nah, that'd be a dumb trade just because I'd be getting older and he's just gonna get worse. Doesn't make any sense. Kyle Kuzma, 4 years, 90 mil. He could really be a part of this core. I don't necessarily know if Kuz is the guy. I don't think that doesn't make any sense. I think we go Aaron Gordon route. I think that's what we're gonna do. Bring in Aaron Gordon. So welcome Toronto, Aaron Gordon. So our front court is Aaron Gordon, Nicholas Claxton. I love that very much. KCP is getting a starting spot. That's cool, totally fine. KCP is starting. Now I'm actually gonna give some minutes over to Gary Trent Jr. just because he just got the big extension and I want him to just get production for us. So I really, really like that starting five. Now, not necessarily saying we're gonna win the championship this year, but we definitely have a great group going forward. Just look at the first game. I know it's the Rockets, but they played well. Shout out to them. We got a win. Next game is against the Cavs. That's always tough, and we are going to get a loss by 21. Aaron Gordon playing well, but we'll just send the end of the season, see where we're at. Ja Morant, MVP. Shout out to him. Wemby, Rookie of the Year. The usual suspects get most improved. THT gets it. Shout out to him. So we end up with a play-in spot against the Orlando Magic. We're going to simulate the play and see if we get out. We do not. We get eliminated. We win one, we lose one. Kind of what I was expecting. So now we have to kind of formulate a plan going forward of how we're going to get ourselves even into the playoffs and over the hump next season. And then we got the Warriors and we got the Bucks in the finals. Was not expecting that. The Bucks just 1-7. Shout out to Giannis. We need a new coach up in this bitch. That's not gonna fly. I'm a Taylor Jenkins fan, so we'll throw some money at him and see if he wants to come here. Same with Trent Peterson. We'll throw some money at him. And Taylor Jenkins wants to come. Shout out to him. Nothing going on with the NBA draft this year, so now we're gonna move over to free agency. KCP wants to come back. Cool. We love to have him here. This free agency class is not it. It's not. I'm not excited about it, so we're really gonna have to make some changes through trades here. To me, the big re-sign is Nicholas Claxton, most likely. Everyone else can kind of walk away. I don't really care about point guard positions. It's all right with Trey Jones. Could Could be better. Gary Trent Jr. and then KCP. I'm okay with that. I forgot we had Grady Dick on the team. I really need to get him some minutes, bro. Scottie and Jalen. Okay, that's fine. Power forward depth is cool. Center needs to improve. Nicholas Claxton don't even want to speak with us, bro. He does. He's not having it. Acapurtle's making mad money, and I don't want him to be our center of the future. So here's where we move him for our center of the future. Or not even our center of the future. We'll literally just take two first rounders for him. That's fine with me. Thus doing so, we can actually reunite with our championship center over here, Mr. Jonas Valanciunas, and I'm gonna do that 100%. Gonna bring in Andre Drummond as a backup center. Love that. Gordon Hayward, you want a contract? You may or may not stay. I can't promise that you're gonna stay here. There's a player that can add. There's a couple players that can add to the core that we're building. Terry Rozier and Cody Martin, welcome to the squad. All right, here's the squad. Scottie Barnes is gonna be the guy. Aaron Gordon, and welcome back Jonas Valanciunas. Excited about that. There's the 1-2 punch up there. Terry Rozier is gonna be our sixth man. Drummond's our center off the bench. Chris Boucher, Dennis Schroeder, KCP. Loving the depth of this team. Let's see what we can do. So at the trade deadline, we are 28 and 22. So roughly kind of around where we were last year. What this team lacks is a bona fide point guard. Trey Jones, Dennis Schroeder. The depth really isn't cutting it. I mean, 10 and 5, fine for a point guard. A backup point guard, though. So we need to go out and we need to find a point guard. We're going to take these two guys. We're going to take a first round pick and we're going to get our point guard and then we should be good. We're going to bring in DeJounte Murray. Not staying. He is going to be flipped immediately for a point guard. Take him in a first round pick. We're going to throw him out there. See what we can get. Lonzo. Yeah, definitely going to have to explore that a little more. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it might be Raps. Yeah, that's winning us a championship, that trade right there. I don't think anything else is going to top that. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're throwing everything at us right now. Yeah, no, that Harden trade, that has to be the one, right? I've done a lot of simulations this year where Harden ends up in Toronto, so I think it's only fitting that. Why is he in Charlotte? What the hell? He got traded there apparently. But nonetheless, Harden, welcome to Toronto. The new team: James Harden, Gary Trent Jr., Scottie Barnes, Aaron Gordon, Jonas Valanciunas. W starting five. Off the bench: Terry Rozier, Mark Williams. Okay, there's a lot of bigs off the bench. I don't like. I think Mark Williams and or Andre Drummond get traded for a backup guard, and then I'm feeling better. And I think I'll take Mark Williams, and I'll just find somebody that can come off the bench for us, like a Bruce Brown. That's perfect. I could literally just go get Trey Jones right back. Low-key, I might do that. I might bring Trey Jones right back just to be the backup point guard. Yep, backup point guard. Welcome back, Trey Jones. I hope you didn't sell that apartment, and I hope you didn't pack your bags, because you're already back. So now here's the rotation. It's very well balanced, and I like it a lot. First game after the trades is against the Cavs. We get a 5-point W. Harden's debut, 20-9. Awesome. This is a championship squad. 100%. Who is beating these guys in 7 games? Nobody. Nobody is beating these guys in 7 games. John Morant, MVP again. Good job, 2K. We got Rookie of the Year, Isaiah Collier, Bradley Beal, 6th Man of the Year, Evan Mobley, DPOY, and the most improved, Brandon Miller. Steph Curry, Clutch Player of the Year, JB. Okay, the Cavs just went crazy, clearly. We ended up with a 4 seed. So we got the Charlotte Hornets, who we made that big Harden trade with, up first. And we'll go game by game, but we should make it out this round. Absolutely. There we go. Game 1. There we go. We're up 2-1, 3-1, and finish it out in 5. Beautiful. We're against the Cavs, though, so this might be tough. If we can beat out this Cavs squad, I'm feeling really good, and I feel like we match up well against them. Donovan Mitchell is going to be tough for Gary Trent Jr., but the rest of the squad, I mean, I'm liking it. We here, boys. We want that title. Game 1 is the Cavs, only by 3, though. Game 2 is the Cavs. Game 3 is the Cavs. Okay. 2K. What's good? All right, we have a 10-man rotation. We're going to switch it to 8. We're going to get the best people who are playing the most amount of minutes, and just go crazy. I'm going to simulate with Simcast just to make sure that was the way to go, and we were already up a lot. We are already up a lot, but the Cavs are coming storming back, so we should be good. Oh yeah, we're about to win this one. Cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm feeling pretty good if we can get a W at home here. I know it's going to be on the road, a game 7, but if we can just grind this out, and we're last few minutes here. Oh my God, this is a close game. Cavs with the ball, 50 seconds to go. We are up by 1. We need some big time possessions right here. Mitchell, that's the guy you want with the ball, and he is looking for his open shot. Harden is trying to clamp him up, and he's got that. That's money. Mitchell's not missing that. All right, James, come on, James, put us right back in the lead. This is what I traded you for. Oh my God, that's money. That's not in. He just fumbled. James Harden just fumbled, ladies and gentlemen. All right, now I consider us to be in trouble. Buddy Hield with the first free throw. He's gonna put them up 3. He's gonna ice it right now. Not ice it, but get them. Oh, wait a minute. No, he fumbled. He straight up fumbled. Beautiful rebound. Scottie Barnes driving in down to. Oh, Scottie, you had the shot, bro. We have 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Over. Aaron Gordon, Terry Rozier, desperation. Oh my God. Oh my God. 1.5 seconds. They're taking a timeout, ladies and gentlemen. Terry Rozier might send this to a game 7. I am in complete and utter shock right now that went in. That was a well well-contested three on Rozier's part. Like, oh my god. Isaac Okoro is gonna get it into probably Donovan Mitchell from deep. Yeah, he's gonna shoot it from deep. If that goes in, I'll cry, bro. Okay, thank God. And the Raptors have hung on and stayed alive. Shout out Terry Rozier, man. Scary Terry, dude. What are the chances of that? He finished with 20 points. Valanciunas had a double-double. Aaron Gordon actually led the way, though. Rozier has been huge in this playoff run. 21 a game. Shout out to him. Game 7. Can we just blow them out the water, get it over with, get to the conference finals? Let's go, boys. We can do it. We can pull it off. Send these Cavs home packing, bro. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is a close game. Never mind. It was a close game. Now it's not, and now we walking away with it. We are going to the conference finals. 6-point victory. Shout out to Terry Rozier, man. Reseeded Milwaukee Bucks. We all knew the Bucks were going to get to some conference finals with the addition of Dame, so let's see what happens. Game 1 is a Raptors win. Game 2, Raptors. Game 3, Raptors. Finish it off, boys. Yes, sir. We got John Morant in our way. I feel like he versus us in the finals in a lot of videos. They've added Tobias Harris. That's the only addition they got over there, though. Let's see if we can get past them. Game 1 is a Raptor win. Game 2, Raptors. Game 3 is Grizzlies. Game 4, Raptors. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, we are champions, thank God. And your finals MVP, James Harden, in his late age, 21-9, wins the finals MVP for the Toronto Raptors. He's been on the Raptors in a lot of rebuilds I've done, so I figured I'd make it a reality. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to check out another video right here. Also, leave your video ideas down below. If I use it, I'll make sure to give y'all 100% credit. But for now, guys, it's been Teebs. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.